Okay, so I have my breakfast here ready to go. I'm just going to take it to work today. I'm not very hungry right now, so again, I'm just going to take it to work and eat it when I'm hungry. So I have 2 poached eggs here. I have some baby spinach. I have 27 grams of avocado, which is 1 point. I have 2 points worth of sweet potato and 0 points, of course, worth of zucchini. I sauteed this in cooking spray and some of the everyday seasoning and the 21 seasoning salute from Trader Joe's. And I topped it off with some chili flakes. So this will be my breakfast. So there would be 4 points for the eggs, 2 points, 1 point. So 4, 5, 6, 7 points for this breakfast, and it should be really filling and fresh and yummy. So I'm packing up my lunch. In here I have romaine lettuce and spinach. Then I have a 1/4 cup of quinoa for 2 points. I have 45 grams of avocado for 2 points, a lemon wedge for 0, hard-boiled egg for 2 points. I have some orange pepper and red pepper down there for 0. I have 7 almonds that I chopped up, so that is 1 point. What else do I have in here? I think that's it as far as all that's concerned. Anything that has points. I know there's some shredded carrot, some green onion. I also put some red chili flakes on there as well, and then I put some of the everyday seasoning from Trader Joe's to add a little bit of spice to it. I'm going to top it with this apple cider vinegar, and then I will put the lemon wedges on there, so that'll be my dressing. So this is going to be, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 7 smart points. And what I like about this, I'll tell you why I chose the ingredients I chose. So I want to make sure I had healthy fats, which there's healthy fats in the egg and in the avocado. I wanted to have some protein, which is in the quinoa and in the egg as well. And then, oh, the almonds have the healthy fats as well. And then some healthy carbs, which again is the quinoa and in the almonds. So I just wanted to kind of have a balance of the, you know, of all the healthy fats and proteins, and then plus just the raw vegetables. And then for snack, the strawberries yesterday were so good, so I decided to have more strawberries. And then of course I have my celery, a few carrots, and a cucumber. So that will be my snack today. Okay, so I want to show you what I'm going to do for dinner tonight. I have these, oh, look at that glare, Coleman organic basil and roasted garlic chicken meatballs. So let me show you here. So they're organic, they have none of the bad stuff, which is yummy. There's 2 full packets in here. I found these at Costco. There's a glare because it's so dark outside right now. So these are the ingredients right there. So it is 4 smart points for 4 meatballs. Let me see if I can get them out of here so I can show you the size that they are. Okay, no worries about these falling out. There's like this big strip of tape here. They're taped on there. So, and they're just like a typical meatball size, you can see. They might be a little bit small. I'm going to put in the tracker and see how many you can get with the multiplier. But anyway, so what I'm going to do, it says for heating instructions, stovetop, says best preferred method, simmer in a covered pan with water, chicken broth, or your favorite sauce for about 12 minutes. I'm going to use some broth. And what I'm going to do though is also, I'm going to take these, and for my family, I'm going to just saute some of these up and put it over some brown rice I have cooked from meal prep. For me, I have this much sweet potato left, so I'm going to take some of this, and I'm going to take some zucchini. I have 1 zucchini left. Take that and saute it up, and I think I'll just put this on a bed of spinach with those 2 things. And I also have some bell peppers, so I'm going to cut those up. So I think that's what I'm going to do for mine, and maybe put it over some cauliflower rice or something. But I thought this would be a really super easy, simple dinner for tonight. Okay, so I'm going to make myself a cup of coffee as well and have that before I leave the house. So let me know if you want me to do a proper review on this coffee maker. This is the one I bought on Amazon. I, of course, paid for it with my own money, so I would be definitely willing to do a review if you guys are curious about it. I am loving it so far. I might want to wait till I've had it for about a month or so before I do a good review. That way I can kind of tell you, you know, what I've done with some of these specialty features. So let me know down below. Give me a thumbs up or give me a comment and let me know if you want to see a review of this. Morning, friends. Happy Wednesday. So I'm still not feeling the greatest. I don't know what it is. It's just stomach stuff. I mean, energy wise, I feel great. My throat's a little bit sore, but I think my allergies have been acting up really bad too. So I don't know what's going on. I feel like it's food related. I feel like there is something that I'm eating that's making my allergies flare up and making my stomach do this weird thing that it's doing. So I don't know. So I haven't eaten breakfast yet. I just brought it with me. I'm really excited to eat it though because it looks really yummy. But I don't want to eat it without really feeling hungry. Because I don't feel hungry at all, which is so odd. So let me tell you guys what I ended up eating yesterday. So I drank my smoothie about 9-ish. And then I did eat my lunch, but not until like 12:45. Then I ate about half of it. Then about 3 o'clock, I ate my strawberries, which were so good. It was, I don't know, something with those strawberries just really satisfied. Like, I was really like craving something, and I think it's because I wasn't feeling well. So it's just, for me, when I'm not feeling well, like unhealthy stuff is what I crave, which is ridiculous, and I need to get away from that. But anyway, so the strawberries were perfect. So I had those about 3. Got home, told everybody what was for dinner, and everybody just kind of gave me this look when I said butternut squash chili. So I was really, you know, not wanting to fight it, and I was actually really annoyed. So, I mean, they're like, it's Tuesday, can we just have tacos for Taco Tuesday? I always have things for tacos on hand. So you know, my son was just kind of joking around when he said it, but I knew even he's not a picky eater at all, but he was really skeptical of it, and I was just like, you know what, I don't want to fight with the family. I knew my husband probably would just not eat it, and he's being the adult, that's fine. And I don't make the kids eat anything either. I'm just not going to prepare another meal for them. They either eat what I'm making, or they can just fend for themselves. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to end up with this big pot of chili that I can't even eat right now because I was not hungry at all, was not feeling food. So I think I'm going to wait to make that maybe when I'm off work during Christmas break, and then I can put some in the freezer. So my freezer right now is not ready for any kind of freezer meals. I need to do that too, but I need to just wait till I have some time to make some room for freezer meals and all that stuff. So you only have 2 recipes in for healthy dinner ideas this week, so I will get that going and get it up on Friday, hopefully. Yeah, it should be up Friday because everything's all filmed, so I just need to do the voiceovers. So just be 2 recipes this week to be the chicken meatloaf and what was the other thing? Oh, the cabbage rolls. So I was just not, I mean, my stomach wasn't like, it's hard to explain how it's feeling. I'm not feeling sickish. I'm feeling, it's just kind of like rumbly and gurgly and just kind of, I don't know, it's hard to explain. It's just uncomfortable kind of feeling. I guess that's the only way I can really explain it. And it kind of feels like I have a knot in my stomach. So that's how I'm feeling. But, so I just was not feeling like food. And then about, I don't know, 7:30 or so, after everybody, I made the tacos for everybody and they had it. I had no desire to didn't even crave a taco at all, which is weird because I love tacos. But just had no desire to even have any of that. But that was a good tip. Keep things like that on hand for the family because it's so easy. It took me like 10 minutes to make, super simple. It was great. So I had that, so I made that, and then I just wasn't hungry. So then about 7:30ish, I had a banana, and that actually calmed my stomach down. It was really weird. I just, you know, was just feeling just so uncomfortable and just, yeah. So I ate that banana. It really calmed my stomach down. It was really strange. So I don't know what was in that banana that made it do it, but whatever it was, it worked, and I feel so much better. So I have, so I haven't eaten anything since then though. So that was about 7:30, I want to say. It may have been even earlier. No, it was like 7:30. So that was the last thing I've eaten. And this morning I still just woke up with that same kind of knot in my stomach, kind of grumbly, sore. I don't know, it's so hard to explain. Anyway, by the way, you guys are so amazing. Your comments and help. See, that's why I know I can ask you guys for help, because the comments that I got when I asked about, you know, stomach things and all that, I feel like you guys are so full of wisdom, and I just appreciate that so much. And yeah, I really think like one of the things for sure Sherry touched on was the fiber and not drinking enough water. I think you are so right. I think that was a mistake I made this weekend for sure. Maybe this is remnants of that because I hardly drank any water at all this weekend, and I probably ate the same amount of fiber that I always do. So that definitely could be something there. And I'm looking for my lipstick. So that could be part of it. Some people were mentioning like fermented foods and sauerkraut and things like that, which I want to make my own sauerkraut, but I'm waiting for Miss Cherie over at Motivated Muffins to post her sauerkraut recipe. I know she's making it right now, and I think she's gonna make a video. So once that video is up, I'm gonna make my own sauerkraut because I really want to try that. What else did somebody mention? I don't remember. But anyway, I was reading all the comments. I have not replied to any comments in a few days. I know. I literally, well, you guys know I just haven't been feeling well, so I've been literally just trying to get my videos up, and then I need to spend some time. Like tonight, I'll have to be editing that that healthy dinner ideas video, so probably won't do it tonight. But I will get you. I read every single one of your comments, even if I do not reply to them. I read every single one of them. Oh, this morning the Impossible or Crustless pumpkin pie went up. I really liked it. Now my family, again, like I said, oh, that's another thing I ate. I ate a half of a piece of that because I wanted to try it for the video. I wanted to try it to make sure before I put the video up that I liked it. It's 1 point, so really good. But I don't have my stats today because I really did not even, I only had 12 points yesterday, so that's all I had, and I just didn't even track it in MyFitnessPal. It's in my Weight Watcher app, so anytime I want to see what it is on MyFitnessPal, I can always put it in there, no big deal. Oh, excuse me. So what was I talking about? Oh, the Impossible pumpkin pie. My husband and my oldest did not like it. They said that it just had a watered down flavor, and I think it's because it didn't have the eggs, it didn't have, you know, I mean, it just didn't have the, you know, it is not a traditional pumpkin pie. It's definitely a healthy version. For me, it definitely satisfied that needing a pumpkin pie thing. I may play with it a little bit, maybe add some more spice. That's the only thing I was thinking that possibly when I had it, because the recipe called for, I think, 2 teaspoons of cinnamon and 1 teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice. I may bump up the pumpkin pie spice before I make it. I may make it at Thanksgiving. So I may play around with it a little bit. Let me know if you guys make it and maybe you play around with it a little bit more to see. I'm just trying to think of what ways could add a little bit more punch and a little bit more flavor to it. I used vanilla almond milk versus regular milk like the recipe called for. I did use Truvia versus the maple syrup that the recipe called for. I'm not like a huge fan of maple syrup flavor in things like that. I feel like it's fine in like things like oatmeal and granola and things like that, but not for like pies and muffins and cakes and things, which I've seen that a lot, but to me, no. So I just used powdered Truvia, which I'm wondering if powdered Splenda would have mattered a little bit, because Truvia to me is not quite as sweet as Truvia. I don't know. Let me know though. Watch that video, you guys. See the ingredients I put in there. Try it. And let me know what you think to maybe tweak it a little bit. But I'm going to try to play around with it a little bit before Thanksgiving. But I'm going to make that for Thanksgiving as just a healthier alternative. I know my sister and my mom would go for it, but they're also going to want probably go for the I'll have regular versions of everything too. I'm just gonna make some smaller quantities of other versions. I will be doing a whole Thanksgiving excuse me, videos on what I make when I cook like I did last year. So I'm looking forward to all that. I think that was all I had to share. I thought there was one more thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about, but if I remember, I will talk to you guys later. So we'll see how my stomach goes today. Like I said, I brought my breakfast. I still don't feel hungry at all, which is weird. I mean, it's been 12 hours now since I've eaten anything, and there really wasn't anything substantial as a banana. So we'll see how I feel later. So anywho, yeah, I hope you guys are having a good week. I haven't even thought about meal plan at all, so I need to do that. I think I will work on the meal plan a little bit, probably tomorrow, so I can get the healthy, I don't know, we'll see. I have so many things I need to get done, so I need to work on meal plan. Need to do that. So I will talk to you guys later. Let me know if you guys are making your meal plan and what kind of things you have on your menu for the week. And I will talk to you all soon. Bye, guys.